everybody! Welcome to... Wait, where's my button gone? I've lost it. Oh, hi. Welcome! Welcome, everybody! It's Thursday! Welcome to our drawing stream. How you guys doing? I lost the... I had my stream deck on the wrong page and I was all like, where's my button going? I couldn't find it. But hello everybody, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's having a good day. For anyone that doesn't know, this is our little drawing model. We got little Zoomy here. Little Zoomy, the destroyer of worlds. But how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why is a pin comment at the bottom of the chat now? It's been there for me for a while and it's awful. You jump scared me? Ah, good. And oh, you look cute. Little Zoomy is the cutest of models. We often use them for art streams because we have our little drawing pad here. We use them for art streams because we got the little drawing pad and as I click, they put down the pencil. It's very, very cute. Very, very adorable. But I will say, if I was to ever get another outfit for 2.0, it would be an art one, at which point little Zoomy would need to find a new career. They would need to give up their... they would need to give up their artness, their art hobby. They'd have to go find something else to do. They would have to go find something else to do because little Zoomy would be retired. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope your day's going well. It is, thank you. Let me go through. I'll go say hello to everyone. It's been a while since we've used this model. Rather than using my iPhone camera, it uses my old web camera. So the tracking sometimes is a bit dodgy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I keep winking at you all. I don't mean to, but it just happens. It doesn't do that on my main. It keeps going. I'm sure it's fine. I don't know why. Maybe it's the old web camera. But anyway, welcome to everyone. As I'm saying hello to everyone, please let me know how you guys are doing. Hope you all are doing well. Hello to all our luck Zoomies out there. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all got your pens and pencils ready for some drawing. Got some good old art stream to go. Hello, also, we've got we got Blue and Moon, welcome, welcome. We've got Evie, Ami, Sahara, welcome. Shamari, welcome, welcome, welcome. Pan Pancake, Shane, how you guys doing? Wraith as well. Hope you're doing well too. We've got Dark Chocolate Lions. Oh my goodness, everyone's just popped up. But how you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day. Maybe you could put a little Zoomy on your shoulder. And both of you could draw. We probably could. Yeah. We could easily put a model in a... We could put a model as like an asset that we put on. I laugh because I'm fairly sure I once made myself like bodiless. I was just a floating head. I'm fairly sure I just made like a floating head. Wait, do I have it? That we could... There was a reason for it, but I'm fairly sure I just have a... I'm fairly sure I just got a floating head here. So we did... We've got our floating head here that we... You know... Hello there. The tracking doesn't seem to work too well on its mouth, though. Because I'm using the web camera rather than my iPhone, the tracking is so cursed. Wait, can we... Oh no. Oh no, I stuck it on. How do I take it off? Wait. Take that away. Okay. Little Zoomy decapitated the... There's also one with a neck. So this is the head and it's still got the neck attached. There, they got the neck on here. Oh man. Oh gosh, it looks so good. It looks so good, and yet it's so terrifying. Ah, here we go. This is what I was wanting. How did we... Oh. Uh-oh. That's not what I was wanting at all. What? Hang on, that's not what I was wanting. I was gonna try to put the hair at the back so we could attach it. I thought you meant the necks. It's just the neck. Nah, it's the neck attached to the head. This is what happens, by the way. I want you all... Oops, I've touched... Whoopsies. I've attached it to my tail. Yeah, this is fine. This is what happens if I was to use my web camera. How do I turn this round? Ah, yes. If I was to use my web camera rather than my iPhone, this is the kind of crazy face tracking we would have. It's built from my iPhone. The eyes are wacky. But this is what we would have instead with like the mouth movements. This is why I have an iPhone for my tracking. Where is it going? Okay. This is why we have an iPhone for the tracking, is because this is the mouth I would have if I had only used my web camera. Alright, oh, we use the iPhone for it. It's so cussed. Let's get rid of that. How do it go away? Anyway, you were ahead of me. What do you do today? We're decapitating everyone. Floating head, Zuby, and another fox. Hello, Emilio. Just throwing me off how I'm expected to hear two voices at the same time. No, it was just the one. Right? This is why, guys, when I was getting my model done, that I bought a second-hand iPhone so I could use the camera. So every time I stream, I have the iPhone in front of me. I literally only bought the thing for the camera on it, purely so that whenever we... purely so that we didn't have this kind of mouth and head movement. Not bad though for the web camera. It could be worse. Could be worse, you know. Not the worst. I like that it's just like, you can see my hair though. I wonder if the toggle still works. No, it doesn't. I was gonna say, I wonder if we could get their hair moving. Is that decapitated Zuby? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I don't remember how I can like attach it onto my head. You know, I want to be able to, oops. I want to be able to attach it on. All right, now how do I move the head to the back? That's the real question. Is it this one? Oh. That's not what we're wanting, is it? I can see you all. I didn't seem to do what we were wanting it to do. Oh, I know how to change it. We'll just have to get rid of this. We'll just have to get rid of that. Turn it upside down. Oh, you don't decapitate me? No, it'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I've got a bit ahead of myself though, haven't I? What's happening? Look, someone mentioned about a head, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, about putting little Zoomy on 2.0 so we could have the two models. And I was all like, oh, well, that is technically possible. Look, and I got my head. Did go behind for a bit. I wanted just the ponytail at the back, but I didn't know how to just move the ponytail back and not like the whole thing. It seemed like the whole thing or nothing. Well, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good time. Next time, could you give us a heads up? I think the head's pretty cool. Right? Maybe with the neck. I think the neck makes it work a bit better. You know? I wish I could like just like put it up here on my head. Oh, I don't know what it's attached to now. And then just have like the hair at the back, and then I could have my head floating, but I don't know how to move my hair only. Items. Delete it. Front back. I think it's attached to hopes and dreams. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Kidding, I was headed here anyway. Ay. Maybe. Oh! Ay! Ay! Guys, maybe no one will notice. Maybe nobody will notice what's happened. Oh, this is wonderful. Does my tail clip through my head? Oh yeah, it goes straight through my head. That's perfect. 2v8 is back in Dead by Daylight. They seem to do 2v8 like every other month now, I think. They become a squeaky toy. And they go away for a minute. I think this is great. Look how great we look. So imagine this, right? But instead it's 2.0 wearing a little artist outfit and little chibi, little zoomies on the top instead. I feel like I joined just at the right time. How you doing, Alex? Welcome, welcome. You know, I never knew I had an Eenie save that looked like this. Noon, don't judge me. It wasn't my fault. I'm using my web camera too, which makes the face tracking look just so much more like unhinged, you know? I'm not using my iPhone and it just makes it look like 10 times better with just how absolutely unhinged the face looked. Oh, I look so good. You look insane. I do. We can put out the little droid. Guys, are you all ready for an odd stream? Are you all ready to go? I think this is great. Can we leave it? New avatar meta, right? We double up. I feel like we could leave this the whole time. We could cry as well. Although that's the only toggles I have set on my stream deck for this. I think there are other ones, but I don't have them signed. Imagine you don't have a headache. This is a true fall that she doesn't show on stream. Yeah, this is when, you know, when you shapeshift, but it goes badly. For the love that is... For the love of all that is holy, find an exorcist. It's so cursed. I love it so much, right? You know, I almost used my iPhone tracking as well. I had my iPhone set up and I was all like, oh no, for the little fluffy model, we don't need the iPhone. I could just use my web camera and move the phone out the way. I'm so glad we don't have the proper tracking set up. I think it just adds so much more. Might as well add a few more heads and sunglasses. Can we add more, do you think? Of Little Zuby's face was static. You could pass a theme park's mascot. I am a mascot, you know? That is. Hello, 2011. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. You're not allowed to have a little Zuby on your head in the Pokemon Ranger stream. Just flop him around. You know, there's a horror game used to play on mobile called Eyes. The monster was just a floating head with long hair and remained sticking from the bottom of it. Your head reminded me of that. Please do this next time we do water park Civ. We can save this as an item toggle, by the way. How do I do that again? How do I change this particular item scenes? Ah, here we go. Create new scene. We're gonna call this head. Head. I think that's how you do it. Do we? Oops, no, I don't think I did that right. Create new one. Oh yeah. Call a little zoomy with a head. Save. Oh, nice. Now if we lose it, we can just always put it back on whenever. Now I think if I've done this right. Let me have a look. Let me see if I can get this on my stream deck. Well, a little zoomy. We got this. We want a trigger this. Sure, we'll go with that. Model. This one, hotkey. How do I do this? How do I remember how this works? Maybe not that one. Move, trigger. Let me go back to my other one. Let me see. How do I do this with the glasses? Hotkey. How do I do this? I don't remember. I'll have to look after stream. It's saved somewhere. Just do the talking both at once. I wish if I knew how to put an echo on my mic, I would do that. You haven't forgot the 10 reasons to watch out for it? Wait, watch out for who? Who are we watching out for? I do think I kind of add on more heads, by the way. I don't think we're limited to just one. Alright. Oh dear, it's on the tail. Oh no. Hang on. Let me... Now we're only one accidental button. Press away from this your future streams. Yeah. I did, man. Just put a giant amount of delay and you get what you want. Just put like a big delay on the... We could put the... Is that attached? Can we attach an item to an item? Oh. Put it in the ear. Yeah. We'll hide that one. They're multiplying. It's fine. Hello, Southeastern. Welcome. My favorite thing is if anyone was to join this stream for the first time, this is what you would get. Well, now we have the option to have an army of floating heads. You know what it was? I think I saw someone online was all like, oh, you should have like a floating head version of your model. That way, if you ever wanted to use like an outfit asset or something, if you ever wanted to do something like that, then, you know, you'd have your head ready and you can just put it on the outfit. And I was all like, all right, I don't do that, but sure, I'll have a floating head. I'm sure that'll come in handy someday. And then I forgot that I did it. I'm glad we found it today. And evolve into Hydra. Do you like Miku the music? The music one? I wouldn't say I'm a massive fan, but I wouldn't say I dislike them either. Like the blue-haired music one. I saw the recent song with Silver Wolf from Star Rail. I quite like that. So I wouldn't say I dislike them, but I wouldn't like go out my way to track down all their songs kind of thing. But if I see one, I'll often give it a bit of a listen to. Often give it a bit of a listen to them. No, they say two heads are better than one. Exactly. Exactly, you know? Oh, he got bigger. Anyway. I'm playing Dead by Daylight. Ooh, Dead by Daylight is pretty good. I do like. Well, actually, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a long time. It was pretty good. You know what? I don't think that's my neck you can see. I think it's the shadow from my neck. Hello, Cry. I always pronounce your name wrong. I'm terribly sorry, but I hope you're having a good time. What the fresh hell is this? Hello, unknown. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you see anything weird? Song's been stuck in my head for a while now. The one with Star Rail, I like the animation for it, the little movie that came with it. I like that came with it, where like they're like helping Miku learn how to play the game a bit better. I think that's very cute. You good? Did I do it right? I hope I did it right. I always try, but I think I always mess it up along the way. But I do try. What do the movements of your ears depend on? Just curious. My ears are based on my eyebrows, actually. So if I frown, they go down. Or if I look shocked, they go up. So they're based on my eyebrows, which are in turn linked to my facial expressions. So it is linked through that. That's good old Jupiter who did that. I think their tag on Twitter is Eyes on Fire, I think? I don't fully remember, but their credit is both, it should be in both the description and on my card. Good old Jupiter, I love them so much. And then Eni did that artwork. Both of them were so wonderful. They did like such amazing work, and all I did was decapitate the model. I'm like, wow, thanks guys, this is amazing. And then I chopped their head off. Eyes on Fire, yeah, they do such good work. They do such amazing work. I would highly recommend you track down both the model artist and Jupiter. You track them both down on Twitter and you follow them because they do everything so amazing. I love them both so much. Do you have Discord? I do have Discord. You may find it on the card. The card links to credits, artwork, Discord, a lore manga. It has your one-stop shop for everything. It also has the merch store where you can grab some free digital goodies too. Very, very good. So we do have a lot of nice stuff on the card. It's got literally everything you could ever need. Watch out for people trying to eat you in the Discord. Wait, are you all eating each other again? Oh wait, you just mean in general watch out for that? Yeah, you should watch out for that. Generally, sometimes people get eaten. What the heck? You did Wordle? Oh, is that tomorrow's Wordle? Into today's Wordle? I did it on the very last guess. That was awful. Random question of the day. Do you not think I've forgotten? If you had to go up against a crime syndicate as a detective that was based around the evolutions, who would be the partner of the big boss? So like, which evolution would be like the big boss's partner? Which evolution? Well, knowing Pokemon games, it would be Umbreon and they'd just be spitting poison around. But I like to imagine the big boss would actually have all of them. They would somehow cheat, and rather than having 6 Pokemon, they would have all of them, and that would be what makes them a big boss. Tomorrow's Wordle? Oh man, I did so bad on today's Wordle. It was awful. Awful Wordle. Where is the button? The button should be on the card. It should be on there somewhere. I don't fully remember on the top of my head whereabouts it is, but there should be a little Discord icon. I think maybe at the bottom or at the middle of the card. It should be there somewhere. I don't fully remember on the top of my head. Watch out for the snowman. Hombre. I heard he eats people as well. Wait, what snowman is eating people? Hey people, I have had people request to bite me on the internet. Well, to be fair, the Discord does want to eat people too. You know, I have a very specific answer in mind that I thought you would give, and that is still because they're not an evolution. It'd be a crime in your eyes for the boss to use one. Look, right? I was gonna actually say Sylveon. I was actually gonna say Sylveon, but only because I think it's great whenever they have like this big boss type person and then they pull out like the most adorable thing, you know? I was gonna say it. I was actually gonna say Sylveon, and then I remembered that I don't like it as an evolution. About wipe lay down for a nap. Oh, I hope they have a lovely nap. I do love nap times. They're very, very wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Everyone should have naps, you know? Very good. I'm gonna have my orange juice though. Orange juice and naps. That's all I need in my life. Ah. Everybody stay hydrated. Sylveon used Uwu. Wait, what? It involves all the pink in the world obliterating you. Could you imagine? I think it could work, you know? I think it could work. Which I guess to drink the orange juice. Both of them. We have 2 glasses of orange juice. It makes it very difficult when you don't have thumbs, you know? Verification proof is broken again. Ah, are they broken? Verification. Let me have a look. Is it? Oh, darn it. It is broken. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So the Discord verification, unfortunately, let me fix it. And we can verify the guys that are trapped in the verification. I literally tested I always test the verification stuff like every couple days. I'm sure I tested it just like a couple days ago. And then it broke in between. I could fix it, don't you worry. Well, I mean, we will still verify you because we can confirm you are not a bot. But it does, every now and again it breaks. The person who's made it is aware of it and they're doing their best to fix it. Which one is it I'm trying to do? Which one is it? Ah, yeah, that's that one. Which is this? Everyone remember number 2 is failure. I remember 2 is fail. All right, here we go. We got this. Number 2. Well, that's not the answer to the question, by the way. That's not... wait. Is this not... Oh, yeah, there we go. Don't worry, guys. But what about 22? Is that a super fail? It might have been. A parasite sticking out the fox's head? Hey! So is your face your stomach? Oh, it's all a bit of both, to be honest with you, you know? Some of it's my stomach. Some of it's, not... I don't know. It's all very confusing. What am I looking here? Probably gonna break something. I'll at least just fix the one that does actually need it to work. So that, in case anything happened, it's all good. You can at least get verified. Verified? Wait, what? That's not right. Which one is this? I'll fix it after stream because actually it's very broken. I'll fix it afterwards because it seems to be extra broken. But I will sort this out for you guys. Verified. Fixed. Verified. Fixed. Fixed it. I'll fix that after. It's very broken. Hello, Justin. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What is this? Amalgamation? The mythical Kitzumii? A little Zoomy with a head. Don't worry. 25-minute not drawing warning. Well, to be fair, yeah, we will yap all the way through, so I can't see. I can't see how that is. The Zoomy is now a parasite. Kizzumii's now a parasite. Oh no! Oh, little Paris, that's so sad. That little Zoomy destroyer worlds. Why does she have a decapitated Kitzumii on her head? It just happens sometimes. It just happens now and then, you know? How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. Thank you. Hope you are too. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a good time. Hope all's doing good. But there we go. I'll fix the Discord verification. It is, for some reason, I check it like every 2 days. I do the verification thing, but sometimes it just breaks, you know? Sometimes it goes, I sent you, I do not accept friend requests on Discord, but you are in the server. I have made sure you're verified on that. I have fixed that for you. Is there a Siamese twin? Fully bonnet, both mouths are speaking at the same time. They do, they do. Oh, keep an eye, keep an eye, keep an eye. What's the top 3 Little Zoomies war crimes? Destroy the planet, destroy the second planet, destroy the third planet. You know? All the planets destroyed. All of them gone. So that would be the main one it goes. Would destroying a planet be a war crime, actually? Would that be the way it goes? You know? Maybe. Possibly. Eyes are being cat. All eyes being cat. What if she has another character to the screen? Like, if I add another one, I don't think I have another one I can add on. Because I only had the head. Can I add Slime Zoomy on here? I don't think I can. Can I add a load? I don't think I can spawn another character. There is this weird gooey thing we can have. Where is it gone? I've lost it. There is this pudding thing. Oh my goodness, that's very flashy. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't know it was gonna be flashing at me. Ugh. I didn't like that one. Actually wearing Kitzumii said as a trophy. You're not wrong. That's a classic emote. It was flashing. I thought it was just gonna dance. I didn't think it was gonna go crazy. What about Zoomy arms? They're all gone. It's only head now. We are only head. Only head. All head, nothing else. All head and nothing else allowed. That's what we've got, you know? But that's it. Coming out of your ears? Wait, the arms coming out of my ears? Bye, farewell, Stout. Thank you so much for stopping by. Farewell, farewell. We can't have the eyes coming out my ears though. But I do hope you have a good rest of your evening, Stout. Thank you for stopping by. Something that used to happen a few years ago on Discord is that the moment someone got Nitro, then most suddenly use that flashy emote. Oh, is it a Discord one? A sub also could have a mod? No. No, we don't hand out mods. What if Kizu's actually wearing Zoomy? What if, right? What if you're right? What if I've actually hollowed out little Zoomy? What if I actually hollowed out little Zoomy and I'm wearing them like a little outfit? You know, that would make sense. But no, we do not hand out moderation things. We're currently not looking for any new moderators, and if we were, we would do a full application, but we are not currently looking for any further moderators. Blue and Moon are all any streamer would ever need. They're both wonderful. Cheers to Tara and Floof's tail. I'm just saying, I've just hollowed them out. Hear that in the drafts? What? Me hollowing out little Zoomy? How you doing, Tada? Welcome, welcome. Why would you hollow her out all the fluff? I'm just saying, right? We hollow them out, we wear them like an outfit. It could work, right? I'm just saying. It could work, right? That would be the way, you know? It'd be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry. This is absolutely cuz. What? What part of this is cuz? What part of this situation do you think is cussed? This type of thing you see in Planet Arcadia on Starrel. The planet I can never pronounce. Yeah. This is what happens to the Saturn law, whatever is replaced. Look, all I'm saying is, right? All I'm saying is, right? You still see him each year, right? Hello, boss. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What are we doing? Well, if it was a Mac all this time. Head's just poked out, you know, the top broke. One of those huge teddy bears from Costco. Wait, a huge teddy bear from Costco? Do you get like massive? Massive? Oh, hold on, see me. Hang on, let us go. Let us do some artwork. I am gonna keep the head the whole stream, by the way. I like it. It's just staying now. I just want to make sure you're all aware of that fact that the head is not going anywhere. I just wanted you all to know that, right? And then you can't even see it if I go smaller. It's like it's not even that. Can I do my little request for the bit? Oh, what is it? Are you wanting me to do something, pancake? There's something I've got to do. I had forgotten, but I remember now. It's really funny. It is. It's honestly great. I love the fact that we're able to get it. A little drawing. We can do a little drawing. Let me open up my drawing. Steel's head and fleas. What? Not my head. No. There is a way. Oh, I wish I had the toggle set up and I could have had you actually steal it. Hang on. We have to work this out. Leave this to me. I've got this. We want this to No, we don't want it to do that. What is this? No, we don't want this. I'm on the wrong thing. Oopsies. Oh dear. We almost broke something quite a... Oh dear. So we want to set... item? Toggle item scene. Here we go. Item scene. Head. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're ready. Now we should be able to do this. Now, here we go. Hotkey. Where is head? Ah, yeah, this should do it, I think. So now we press the... Oh, you stole the head! Oh, no! But now I can steal it back! The head shall never leave us. Those are the images, the dub, 29-inch blonde teddy bear, like a full Costco teddy bear. Let me have a look here. What's it? Costco teddy bear. How big is it? Oh wait, it's huge. It takes up this person's entire living room. Who buys this? It's huge. Oh no. Can I both head to perform a slam dunk on this basketball hoop? Yeah, but be gentle, okay? Because it'll hurt. Here you go. Let me know when you're done with it, all right? Let me know. Don't take too long, though. I feel naked without it now. I've got just this gap in between my ears. It doesn't feel nice. What folks is this, Zumi? This is little Zumi, the destroyer of worlds. Kizu is a mystery Kuroga Zumi's head controlling them. Truly is like little parasite from Pokemon, isn't it? Come on, Lunk, you could do it. You gotta get a hole. Do you get a? How do you do basketball? Is it like a hole in one? It's the ears, I tell ya. It's the ears. It doesn't feel right now that the head's missing. That's why she's so protective of the... But you're holding what is golf? Ah, same thing. Sounds of shoes on a b-ball court. Donk. Did you do it? Yay! I'll take back that head, thank you. Ta-da! Alright then. It is time to go on to some artwork, I think. What's up? What's up, my head? You know, the head bag came with a few bruises, no biggie. It's all good. It's all good. I'm a tough cookie. I don't get bruised too easily. I lie. I get bruised very easily. I bruise very easily. Here we go. Look at this. We got our little drawing tablet here. Well, it's pen and paper. Pencil and paper. Good enough. Here we go, everyone. We shoveled it along somewhere. There we go. Perfect. The teeth with a smile and the teeth with a smile. You also have noodle arms? I do. I have very small noodly arms. Here we go. We have made it onto the drawing screen, everyone. We've made it. This is all because, who was it that said it? Let me scroll up here. Who was it that right at the start? Oh, I don't think I can scroll up far enough. No! About whenever 2.0, if we were to get an artist outfit and we wouldn't use Little Zumi for art streams anymore, they would like, oh, just put Little Zumi on your head. It's all because of that. Wait, 40 minutes? No, we've just had the 25-minute warning. It couldn't be. It couldn't be. Well, anyway, Pan Pancake, you had a request for me to draw something. My break is ending too. No! Stream just started. What you mean? Exactly. I don't know what you're all talking about. It's one of those beefy arms, like who? Who? We start with a square. Oh, okay. You actually want me to draw unknowingly on what it might be. Interesting. I'll trust you on this. We start with a square. All right. All right. I'll be going now. Have a really nice stream. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a good time. On the left, we have a tiny circle. On the left, we have, so like inside. Oh dear. Or like here. Or like here. Gonna need more descriptive on what we're drawing. Inside the square, a little circle inside the square. Okay, I've got this. Take care and enjoy drawing. Thank you, Lions. I hope the rest of your shift goes okay at work. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Hopefully your work goes by quick and you don't need to suffer. Exclamation mark inside the circle. Okay. It's a dragon from the Homestar Runners webcomic. Ah, I had a theme song that I believe appeared in one of the Guitar Hero games. Ah, it's a doll. It's a doll. A bigger circle with wibble wobble inside of it. What? You want me to draw a bigger circle like this? Like inside here? You want me to draw a bigger circle and you want me to write wibble wobble? Is that... Okay. Yeah, alright. What are you drawing today? Currently, I'm blindly following what Pan Pancake is saying. You want me to put... like, how are we spelling wibble? Wibble... wobble? Wibble wobble. There we go. What is this? But today, at above the top right corner of the square, write 60. This is gonna be some 6-7 thing. Top right corner, you want me to put 60? Okay. Okay. Interesting. But that's what we're drawing. After we've done this, we have a couple options. Well, we actually have 2 books worth of options on what we're going to draw. This time above the square, actually, not inside. Oh, here? What have we drawn? What is it? Oh.
Can Shaka Dingo Dealer Wibble Wabble Dababbles in Flippy Flabbles? Upon contact, this spherical specimen has a perchance chance to distribute mathematically numerical components of random formulations. I believe it was myself who said, and I quote, "Go big or go home, but don't go too big or you won't be able to go home." For example, if you gain 700 pounds, you wouldn't be able to fit through a standard door of a house. And we know that 700 pounds is 317,515 grams and would require an excess of 2.45 million calories. So knowing that the standardized Big Mac has approximately 500 calories, we can divide 2.45 million by 500, giving us 4,900 Big Macs, which averages out a 13.42465575 Big Macs a day. So what I am saying is, don't consume 4,900 Big Macs, or you will be too big to go home. But I just dabble in the world of Big Macology. Perhaps in chance.
Guys, don't eat roughly 13.5 Big Macs a day or you won't be able to make it into your house. I checked the meme channel in Discord. What the heck's going on? Oh wait, you... Did you draw the... Oh gosh, You drew the... You made me draw the picture from their video where you got the meme from? Interesting. Hey, Kate! Oh, God! Hey, Super Happy! How you doing? That's my bit. That's amazing, Pancake. You actually made me draw their video. Wonderful. I'm going to keep that safe forever. I'm going to save it. It's still here, just hidden away. If you need a certain amount of bananas in a day, you die. Well, if you drink too much water in a day, you die too. Come here, Chris. If you draw Trogador, I don't know what they look like though. You know, we do have, now that we've had that very confusing experience. Thank you, Pan Pancake. We have 2 different options. Also, hello! I did see you join too, but I apologize. I do not know how to pronounce your name, but I hope you're doing okay. Late in stream, but made it just in time for the lesson in bigology. Oh, I'm glad, Audrey. I'm glad you made it in time. Your typing might have been broken because they changed the name by the pancake, but it still showed as you'll never know. Oh yeah, you're right. It does show you'll never know on all 3. It does say that. Oh. Alright. I will give you guys the option. We have 2 separate books here that we can draw from, right? We're gonna draw from a book. We're gonna do a little guide. Everyone can draw along. And then after that, we will fix the drawing by adding teeth and possibly decapitating it. I mean, we will fix the drawing in our own way. First drawing S. Oh yeah, you want me to draw the cool S, you know? How do we do this again? Oh god, it's been so long since I've been a child. Do you guys do the lines or do you do the dots? Are you guys a line or a dot kind of person? I'm at Fuel Head aside, guess what? I'm at a Home Depot to buy propane. Wait, what? Got outside to get a car, came back to my car and realized I locked my keys in my car. No! Oh, that's the worst. Oh, I hope you get back in your car soon. Oh. Oh no. Then draw a book. Oh, that's not what an S was for? Oh. Was this not? You've never drawn, wait, you've never drawn one of these S's? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Oh, you wanted me to draw the... You wanted me to draw, wait, like an S and then a buff arm coming of it? Oh, I went straight for just the cool S's, you know? I went straight in there. Currently in the parking lot of Home Depot waiting for a spare key. In the meantime, let's draw. Let's draw, everybody! The letter H for old time's sakes. Trying to get you to draw. Oh, okay. I can try that. There's a H. So let me get this straight. You want me to draw an S. That's step 1. Let me see if we can do this. All right, unknown. Unknown taught me through this. You draw an S, then a smaller S next to it. So I draw an S. And then a little S next to it, like this. Can you draw a Rick roll? Yes, here is Rick. There he is. And this is him rolling. Perfect. Also surprised you didn't see the resemblance to those videos since I did post them before. It would never have occurred to me, out of all the things you wanted me to draw, that it would be the meme. I have drawn 2 S's next to each other. Oh, is this not correct? No, that was smaller. The smaller S is supposed to fit the bigger one. Okay, understood, understood. So like this. Look it over reference and then you'll get a laugh. Alright, what? Oops, I spelt his name wrong. Because my keyboard's miles away. I have room for my... Wait, so what am I trying? Oh! I see it. I see what we're going with here. I can draw this, don't worry. I've got this, guys. Oh no, confused scan of 100. You must have been on like 120. Oh, I was beyond confused. Yeah. Alright, I've got this, guys. Here we go. You have some scales here. Oh yeah, here we go. Ball. Guys, have you ever seen anything as wonderful? She's got one really buff arm. There we go. I've done it! I've done it perfectly, everyone! I copied of this random drawing. I don't know if this is an official drawing. I literally just the first one on Google that I saw. He's lovely. Just came from watching more parts. To what exactly? Does someone play with a genetic manipulation kit and love Kitsumii's in I love the Kitsumii's plays that. Psionic, I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing here is different than normal. It looks so goofy. This is what you get if you Google this you know? I don't know, wait for 1 minute. It looks fine, you know? All right, guys, we have 2 options here for our real drawing, right? We have 2 options. Do you guys want to draw? Right, you'll buy 5. We have either cute chibi animals or cute chibi mythical beasts and magical monsters, right? These are the 2 separate ones we have, and then I'll pick one from within the book that we've not done before. So these are the 2 options. Are you guys feeling animals, or are you feeling mythical and magical? Mythical and magical? Is that how we're going? We can do mythical and magical. Let me have a look. Oh wait, no, that's the one. I just put away the wrong one. Magic, all magic. All right. Inside the book of magic, we have a few different options. And by a few, I mean 60. All right, let's have a look here. We've already done a couple of them. So let me find one that we've not done. Because some of them, they're very, very good. And then we'll draw them together. Oh my goodness, one of them's just a rock. Okay. One of them's just a straight up rock. Here we go. Ooh, we could do a mermaid. All right, we have a few different options. We have stuff like, we've already done some of them. A griffin looks kind of cute. A wyvern, I don't think we've done one of those. A phoenix. There's also Medusa. Imagine how many teeth we can put on Medusa, right? We've also got a few different things. We've done the kitsune. We've already done that. There's a manticore, a werewolf. There's a few cat ones, a sphinx. There is a neko-mata? Neko-mata. I don't know. A merlion. Guy, we do a mermaid lion. There is centaurs. I'm just saying the ones that I can pronounce, by the way. Pronounce. Doing the ones I can pronounce. Some of these creatures, they look cute, but I don't know how to pronounce their name. There's one here that looks like a horse-bird hybrid. A horse-rooster hybrid thing. I don't know how to pronounce that. We're not. Medusa gets all the teeth. Yeah, they would. We've also got a genie, a gnome. There is a gnome as well. The Loch Ness. There's a little golem, an imp. Oh my dear, there are so many adorable ones. A vampire, a kraken. The kraken looks very cute, I will say. The mermaid might be a bit of a challenge. Mermaid, I think, would be a big challenge. I'm not sure I'd be able to do that one. Oh my dear, they're all so adorable. How would I ever pick? Medusa? You want to do Medusa? We can do Medusa. The Sasquatch? I don't think they're actually in this book, you know. I don't think they're in there. But we do have Medusa. Let me find them. They're in the Slither and Squawk category. Or Slither and Squawk. Oh, there she is. Oh my dear, there's a lot of steps for Medusa. Oh my dear. Everyone buckle up. Medusa time. Alright, I got the book here. Let's do this. Surprise Godzilla isn't in there. I did not see them listed as one. Hooves. So there's earth, water, subterranean creatures, hooves and horns. Felines and canines. Slither and squawk. I don't see a Godzilla. Not in here. Buckle up, inhales tea. Alright, I will do my best to help you all through this process. Let me move my mouse out of the way. Oh gosh, what did I just click on? I don't need my mouse. I don't know what I've just clicked on. Let me move my mouse so I have more room for a book. All right, are you all ready? Holy, I know, holy. What? Is there something on my face? I'm about to Pokemon registry for a bit just to see what my insane TDS popped up. I think it's funny how it just starts 27 seconds in. It does. Doesn't it all stop before even I get there? Who actually wins, Godzilla or Little Zoomy? Little Zoomy all the way. What have you done? I haven't done anything. Is there something on my face? I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine, right? I don't know. It's not my fault. I want you to know that nothing here was my fault. All right, everyone. We are gonna, let me just make a little folder and move all my other pre-stream scribbles in it so I can move them all out the way. Oh, I don't need to lose track of them. There we go. Is everyone ready? That is an interesting color. We will do our sketch in red, actually. So that way we can draw over it a little. Not your fault. It's not my fault. You should tell Paul what I made you draw a meme. Pancake tricked me into drawing a meme. Kitzumii, the nine-tailed fox. Ooh, we did actually draw the one in this book. I don't think it had 9 tails, but I feel like we did draw one from this book before. Taking your PC and straightening it out on the desk for this one. Hey! You know what? I think it might actually be because the screen, like the thing itself has an angle on it. I think like it might, oh no, it's on a slight angle, but not as big of an angle as my last one. Fox was on the animal book, was it? I don't remember. They're both very cute. Let me see. I thought I had seen it in here. Did I? Oh, that, yeah, the Kitzumii. It is in this one. Did it have that many tails? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it has about 7 or so tails that you can see on the drawing we did. But we did do it. It was in this book. I found it. Not an do it, but somebody's being playing with a generic manipulation kit I left in a replace a few days ago. Don't worry about it. I don't know what everyone's so concerned about. How many tails? Not enough tails. Oh no, I know. Alright, here we go. Are you all ready? We're gonna be drawing. So, everyone, I will do my best to help you through. Step 1. Draw an egg shaped for the head and add guidelines for the facial features. Good luck, everyone. I'll do my best to... I think we wanna leave room below it as well, by the way. So if you are drawing on non-digitally, don't draw across your whole page because you're gonna need to put like a body under here later. But I'm drawing digitally and can move it around. I'm gonna zoom on in here. All right, let me have a look. Let me see here. So we want to draw our head. Look at that. Oh no. Guys, I can't draw, all right? I want you all to know going into this, I never said I could draw. I draw that at my Home Depot. You can still draw. You can just draw in your car. It's not like it's doing anything else. I don't know where my pen went. Just draw with your hands. It's time to relive being a child. And to draw with your fingies. Let me turn this around. Yeah, it looks better upside down. Circles look very familiar. No, we're not drawing any boxes. Okay, look, I'm drawing my circle. It's only your sketch, guys, right? We're doing our sketches first. So don't worry if it looks terrible, because we will fix it later. Alright, so don't worry too much about it. I say I draw the same line 100 times. Knowing with low energy, this is gonna be fun. You got this, Zara. We're gonna do this. Don't you worry. You know, your drawing will be amazing compared to mine. If I draw this line first, and then that makes me feel better about this line. Yeah, sure. I got this. Draw it over the parking lot with chalk. Yeah, good work. Gonna use my mashed potatoes and spoon. Yeah, whatever works. Just make sure you're drawing, okay? You know? Alright, here we go. We've got our head. So this is where it gets interesting. So unlike me, who I don't think your head's meant to quite look like this. You know, I think your head is meant to look a bit better than what I've done. Can I draw? Like move it? Oh gosh, I've just copied the whole thing. I wanted to be able to stretch it out a bit, but it's not gonna happen. That's fine. It's just your sketch, guys. Don't worry. I found my pen. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, all you need is your pen. So once you've drawn that abomination of a circle, I mean, once you've drawn your very good circles, once you've got your circles down, then you're good. Then you're good. You found a pineapple? Make sure to draw with it. Once you've got this, you know, yeah, once you... There's something wrong with it, guys. I know I keep saying we'll fix it later, but I need to fix it now. I can't stand it. Like... This is why I don't do art. I'm so harsh on myself. Like... When you're drawing your circles, accept your circles and don't do what I've done and just start going crazy on it. Just accept what you're drawing, right? You're drawing your circle, you want to give it an opponent. I was gonna finish an art I was making for myself, but yeesh, my body isn't feeling it. I'm just gonna go edit something small. I should be able to power through. There's nothing wrong with needing to take a rest and just not do anything at all, you know? Sometimes you get to that point and you just gotta sit down and just not do anything. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, have you all got your circles? And I hope you are more bonded with your circles than I am with mine. There we go. I still can't even process it. I'm just like still hung up on that. On what? What's your issue? What's wrong, Portal? Tell me. Tell me with your words. What is it that's bothering you? Tell me what's upsetting you right now. Please, let me know. Anyway, once you've got your circle. An elephant? I don't see any elephants. Did you want me to draw an elephant today? Because I haven't planned to draw one. You know? I didn't draw anything for like 2 years, but in the past month, I've drawn like 3 little drawings with my friends who started streaming. Ooh, drawing is one of those things where I've always wanted to be able to do it, but man, I am too harsh on myself to be able to learn. You know, like you see me draw a circle and I'm like, right, that's step 1. And rather than going on to step 2, I keep doing all these extra stuff, you know? To draw a horse after? You think I'm gonna be able to finish 1 drawing in this stream? You want me to try to do a second one? You think I'm gonna get a second one going? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Once you've drawn your 1 circle, guys, you want to draw another smaller egg shape below the head for the torso and a circle below it for the lower half of the body, right? We're sketching out body and stuff. You're a pro artist? No, I'm not. Nothing about this is being pro. Nothing about this is pro at all. Draw my request perfectly. Oh yeah, you only wanted a square. All right, here we go. So you want the body to kind of come down here. It's not as big as the head, but it still needs to be like fairly sizable. Like this kind of shape, but you know, better than what I've done. Just add more hands so you could draw more. Just add a million hands. Hi kid, I'm back from another stream. Make yourself a Cerberus with Kitzumii heads. How you doing, Jem? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I did want to add more heads on, but I only had this 1 because I didn't want to overdo it, you know? I felt like 1 was quite good, you know? I actually just couldn't decide where to put them, you know? I was gonna do more and I couldn't work out where to put them, so we just ended with the 1. There we go. Look at that good shape right there. I feel like I have drawn 2 rocks. Yeah, that's where you want to be right now. That is a good spot with your rocks, you know? I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you're not trying to copy mine because I keep changing them. Anyway, once you've drawn your second egg, once you've drawn your second egg, you want to draw a circle underneath, right? But you want your circle to like cross into this, and it needs to be roughly the size of the head. So you want it to be like a bit smaller than the head. You want it to be like roughly this size. If I could draw a circle, you know, there you go. There's a good. But don't draw it up there. Don't do that. You want to move it down here. I'm just cheating. You want to maybe... Okay, don't actually. That was a terrible circle. Don't draw like this. It's awful. Draw it actually on your drawing. You want to draw your circle like down here, but not that big. 2 cycles, Azrael. You like the egg, Drew? Hello, Pippin. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. So I think this is meant to be like more rounded. That's where I'm going wrong here. It's not rounded enough. There we go. All right, we want it to like sort of circle above here. So we want it to come around like this, but like not big, but not too small either. Where are we going here? You know, sort of like this. Yeah, we'll go with that. This is what you should be at right now. And then we want to like draw coming down here. Who knows what this really means, but that's what we're doing there. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. Trust the process. We have an eyeball and a nose. Look at this, guys. Don't worry. It's all looking real good right now. It's just your sketch. We'll go over it better soon, you know? This is just your sketch. Trust the Zoomy. We're learning. It'll be good. It'll be good. So once you've got this abomination, you need to make sure there's enough room on your page to actually do the rest of the drawing. So if you can, just shuffle it down a little bit so you can fit the hair on the top. Trusting this process? Yeah, trust me. Trust the process, right? The books never let us down yet. Although we've always done animals, this is our first time trying to do a person. This is our first time trying to do a person. So this, right? You're gonna do a little outline going around the head. But make sure it looks good. Make sure it looks like a good outline, right? You want your outline going around the head. It's so good I can see Tara's progress in real time. Oh dear, is it better than mine? You want this to come around? Around here, kinda. Yeah, you know. Perfect. Have that go around, and then over here, you want to add the tail. Which is gonna be like an oval shape. You know, sort of like this tail. Guys, don't worry. This is what you should have right now. The exact same as yours so far. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry for you. Being the exact same as mine is not good. I joke. I'm sure it'll all turn out well in the end, right? I'm sure it'll all turn out well in the end, guys. Don't worry about it. So, we have our shapes. Oh, wow. Next step is draw the owl. What the heck? Okay, that is our sketch. That is literally where the sketch ends. We're going straight into details now. So, good luck, everyone. That is the sketch over with. Let's do this. Those of you that are not doing digital stuff, I hope you did your sketch very lightly with a pencil, and now you can go in a bit harder with your pencil over the top. I got my keys and the propane. Hey, key! I'm going home, every Zooby. See y'all soon. Farewell. Drive safely. We'll see you when you get back. We'll see you on your return. Alright, guys, hear me out now. It's just going straight in with the eyeballs. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. I just did that whole sketch layer and then just started drawing on it. We're going straight in with the eyes, right? So we're gonna have a cute little eye here. You know? Here we go. Don't worry, we can always fix the eyes later if you're not happy with them. As with everything, we will trust the process and fix it later. There we go, look at that, an eyeball. The eyes are closed, by the way. We were supposed to follow, I'm a horrible student. Heck yeah, you were. What are you doing? I'm not happy with my eyes. I can fix it. Yeah, you can always just fix them later. Don't worry. I think my eye is too wide, actually. So I'm just going to shrink it down a little. Don't worry about that. This is so fun. I always feel like I'm like the blind eating the blind because you guys can't see the white book that I'm using. You guys can't see the book, so you're just having to trust me. I could make you all draw the most random things. And I could be like, yeah. So the book says next, just to draw like a tooth up here, you know? And you would never know. You would just have to draw it and hope for the best. You would never know what's happened. Similar to what I did? Yeah, it's exactly like that. Alright, over here we have second eye. You all know second eyes are just impossible, so just do your best here. It's not gonna look like the other eye, no matter how hard you try. It just won't happen, unless you're actually better at art than I, which does not take much. Blind drawing challenge. A blind drawing challenge? Wait, you want me just to close my eyes and start clicking randomly? I'd probably be able to do better than what I've currently got here. If we were to do that. Here we go, guys. There's my eyeballs. Well, my closed eyes. Looking good. It's only took us 10 hours, but we've managed to draw some eyes. Next up is the mouth. So they've got a bit of a ooh mouth going. And then it's actually open and they're smiling. There's their tongue. I'm gonna give them a little tooth. There we go. You don't need to give them teeth if you don't want, but I'm gonna give them some teeth. That's how a kid told me. Flopzoomy, draw a report. Draw a report. We are drawing Medusa today, or at least we are trying to. You know what would be really fun is if one day I never told you what the target was and I just said draw with me and I just like told you all generally what we were doing to see how long it took you all to like guess what it was. Would you, from what we've got so far, guess that this was Medusa? I think Flopzoomy is devouring the novel Zoomy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. It also has some eyebrows up here. Quite a bit above the eyes. Again, we'll fix those later. They might be a bit big. Don't do them as big as that. So it sort of like curves around. You know what? I'm just gonna give them little dots for eyebrows. There we go. There we go. You know, sometimes eyebrows just don't really work for me, and we just give up with the whole thing, and we just copy that and take it away. I'm gonna steal this eyebrow. There we go. Yeah. I got our eyebrows here. Perfect. No one will ever know. There we go. So we've got our eyebrows. We move this down a little bit. Maybe a bit more. Who knows? No one will ever know. You can draw whatever eyebrow shape that you want, guys. You know? There we are. We got our eyebrows. I do just thin lines for eyebrows. Oh, I suppose I could have tried that. I just went with circles instead. Alright, that is step 4, everyone. Don't worry. We're doing real good. We're doing real good right now. Oh my dear, what the heck? Alright guys, draw your snakes. Well, I'm going to shrink the clone eyebrow a bit more. This one, we can do that. We can shrink it down. I did think there was something wrong with it, but I couldn't work it out. Oh, I see, because it's like further away, isn't it, too? How are we feeling? I'm looking a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. We'll shuffle it around later. I'm looking a little better. Alright, and now it wants you to draw your snakes. But precisely, it wants you to draw about 5 of them. 4.5. It says, draw the snakes around the fringe area. So, yeah, everyone. I'm just gonna go back on my sketch there for a minute. I'm gonna do the fringe area, kind of going like around here. Around this area here, I think. Is where I'm gonna do like my fringe. going around here. I'm gonna have the snake start around there. This little sketch line wasn't on the thing. I think that's where I'm gonna do it. I think that's... So all the snakes are gonna come up here, and then this line here is sort of where the snakes stop, kinda. No, that's where their heads of the snakes are. You know, and then they come down and they go to the fringe line. That is the aim of what we're doing here. Lots of snakes going around. Stop thinking in names for the snakes. How many snakes in total have we got here? Oh wow, that is a lot of snakes. Oh dear, maybe we can just name them all collectively. Alright, So they have a snake coming from around here. They have a snake coming. I like that. By the way, I really like the fact that their sketch ends with just that red bit there. They don't sketch out the snakes. They just go straight in. They just go straight in with just a snake. There's no sketching these snakes. It's just you do them and you hope for the best. All right. Let's see what we can do here. We want it to be kind of... So it's going to have like the base of the snake here. That's going to be a snake number 1. This is a snake. Oops. Here we're going to have a snaky. Little snake down here. Again, we'll fix it up in a moment. Oh yeah, that's definitely my snake. How do you draw a snake? I'm thinking cute hairstyle to put on mine. Ooh, you're gonna dress them up. You can draw your snakes however you guys like. They don't need to look like mine. It's just draw snakes. Don't look like mine because I actually don't know how to draw a snake. They just... How do you get like the head of a snake? How do you... There we go. Sure, we'll go with this. Maybe once we draw the little snake eye. There we go. A little hiss. There's his little mouth. There's snake number 1. I'm sure once we color in him, he looks a bit like a duck. I've drawn a duck. Let me see if I can redo his tongue. Let me see if we can redo this. So... Oh, hiss. Kind of a duck. Medusa has a load of ducks on their head, right? That's the way the story goes. The lady in the cave with lots of ducks hanging around on her head. I'm sure that is the way. Hiss. There we go. I'm sure. Quack. I'm sure that is how I remember the story going, is that Medusa just has lots of ducks on her head. I'm fairly sure that is the story. So here's another one, which we're gonna have go around here. And it's gonna be like best friends with this snake. Oh gosh. And it's gonna be like, yo, snake friend. How are you doing? How do you draw a head? Okay, like, we'll leave that there for a moment. It's like, I get like part of the snake and like I was gonna put the head on the end. If they were gays, imagine it'd be scarier than snakes. I really like snakes. Is that a snake? It's meant to be, yeah. Little ovals for the hair, split in half. You want a more visible mouth. I want it to look, well, maybe we don't really want a visible mouth. Maybe this tongue. I want it just to like show the tongue coming out. You know? Hiss. Hiss. I don't know. Oh no, I went back too far. Redo my snake. A more oval, so like more... That's not a... How do you... So they have like almost like an arrowhead. So they... Oh dear. They like come around and then it like comes up and down and then they're like hiss. Hiss hiss. Yeah. They're a little snake. Hiss hiss. Fun snake fact. The reason snakes have photons is to increase the surface area. That way they could pick up more chemicals in the air. Then they use the organ on the roof of their mouth to smell. I love snakes. I think snakes are so cool. I think they're honestly just so cute. I think they're so adorable with their little beady eyes. You know? All these snakes in this drawing have their eyes closed, actually. I don't know why. Well, there we go. There's a snake. She's a bit bald here. I don't think she's meant to be. Suppose we can fill in the gap with more snakes later. I think maybe this is meant to like come like through here. So if it was, it would connect more like around here. Rather than randomly here. There we go. Snake. There we go. We got 2 snakes down. Look at that. You like the shape of the oval to make the end pointier. So like on this one down here, is that what my issue is? Is that his mouth isn't as pointy as what it should be? I really don't like this snake. Maybe I should have like pointed off his... Oh yeah, look at that. He's looking good now. There we go. We'll fix the snakes later. I don't think it looks... I'm sure the cutter will fix it. But I do think snakes are super cute. I do like snakes. I don't think I'd be able to have one as a pet just because I don't like the idea of having to store like a load of like animals and stuff to feed it. I don't think I'd be able to do that. I think that'd be too much for me. Let me see if I can like... I think this like almost goes round too far, you know? I think it like cuts into the other one too much. Oh well. He like cuts into this snake a bit. Maybe I've just made it worse. Probably. Probably, yeah. Oh well. We'll fix it later. Mine's such a mess, but I love it. That's the main thing. So long as you love it, then it's all good. I know a snake fact, snakes don't have chins. Wait, what? Their jaws are actually split in two. This allows them to independently move every part of their mouth to eat larger prey. I've heard they can open their mouth as wide as like what the length of their head is. That's what I've heard. Have you ever worn a stuffed snake as a scarf? What? I've put a real snake on as like a scarf. You know, if you have a real snake and they're like, whoa, you want to put it around your neck? And you're like, heck yeah, I do. I feel like a real snake around my neck, like a big, massive, chunky snake. That was cool. I think snakes are real cool. I've had that, but I don't think I'd want to stuff a snake. Just told you I liked them. I wouldn't kill them and stuff them. So we'll focus on the head after. Maybe we just don't draw the head. I feel like if we just avoid drawing the head, then it might be okay. Yeah. So this one has a snake here, but it like goes up there and then disappears on their drawing. It doesn't appear anymore. I can only assume it disappears into a mass of snakes later on. Okay, so I don't think it's looking the worst. Could be better. No, taxidermy, I meant like the stuffed animals. Oh, like a teddy bear, like actual like a you know, like a teddy, but not a bear, a teddy snake. What do you guys call them? I call them like a, you know, I think I know what you mean. I think I got you. Maybe. How do you... I think this ended up being too thin down here. Let's say, and then I keep making it thin again. There we go. I want to thin the snake. I suppose the bigger you guys make your snakes, the less snakes you'll need to draw in the end, because it'll fill up more of the gap, you know? It would fill up more snake gap. There we are. Yeah, a plush toy. Yeah, plush! That's what I was thinking of. A plush. We mainly just call everything like a teddy bear. But not a teddy bear. But, you know, if someone was to say, oh, this is a teddy bear, you'd be like, oh, yeah. Bear. Even though it's not like a bear shape. If you get me. Oh my god. But yeah, a little plush. I get ya. Yeah. All these snakes have like their tongues sticking out. Each and every one on the drawing has their... Each and every one on this book has their very angry little snakes. Ish. There we go. It's a very chunky... a very chunky small snake. He's put on a bit of weight, that one. Everyone needs to put hashtag Kit taught me in their final product. Oh no. I feel like this snake somehow ended up extra chunk around here. There we go. We'll put him on a little diet. He's eaten too many. What did they eat? Mice, I think? I don't know. We'll just cut him down a little bit. I think he was standing out a bit too much. Once we added color to him, I think he would have stood out a bit too much. There we go. There we go. All fixed. Perfect. Perfecto. Yeah, we'll do this one over here. I only have one angry snake. His name is Larry. Just one snake on the head. Can always count on Moon Glue to get you the right answer. Hecky. Moongle. Oh wait. Moongle like Google. It took me far too long to get that, but I got there. Fun fact, the reason they're called teddy bears is because they were named after 26th US President Theodore Roosevelt. Is that a real fact? Is that a real one? Or do you just make that up? The snake, I didn't like the way it looked at me. Yeah, it's a real fact. What did you call them? What were they called beforehand? What were they called before then, when they had teddy bears? But they, before that point, they must have still had a name. You know? There we go. We want this snake to come like down here to fill in this gap. That's what we're wanting. I need to fill up like where the head is, you know? Call them toys. Do you think Eggman's original design was to be a spoof of Teddy Roosevelt in his pajamas? Wait, Eggman was meant to be? Alright, this little guy comes over here. Oh my dear, why am I so bad at drawing snakes? Why? Why is it like the worst thing in the world to draw is a snake? See, now he's chunky. There we go. No. Faux teddy bears became popular in the early 1900s. Plush toys were primarily known as rag dolls. Ah, so they're dolls and stuff. Stuffed animals, toys, or soft toys. Soft toys! Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I think soft toys. I think we would still call them that, maybe? You know? Maybe? No, we wouldn't call them a stuffed toy. Would we? I don't know. I forget. I don't know what we call anything. I'm not a reliable source of information. I don't remember. It's the worst snake. There's another William Trapp who came in after Teddy also tried to have his own stuffed animal named after him. It was called Billy a Possum. It failed miserably and never caught on. Oh, that's sad. Poor guy just wanted his own thing. Unless he was a bad person, which one I'm glad it never caught on. I don't know. I don't know who people are. Here we go. Here's another snake. Snake. Beep. There we go. Look at that. We've got snakes. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting there. I'll fix them up afterwards. Outline the face is the next step. Oh dear. Oh no. I drawn these 20 snakes. Oh no, guys, we're not finishing all the snakes yet. We're just drawing these ones. Tara's the only one with a top hat. You gave him a top hat. Oh, we could decorate the snakes. That would be very good. That'd be very, very cute. Little decoration. I'm gonna have my orange juice. Alright. Any of you that know how to draw, you can outline the face however you want to outline the face. This one, I will say, they start to do the outline from around the eyebrows. I can only assume something's gonna happen up here later. Oh yes, it looks like they draw a snake there. So they start to do it there. They kind of do their chibi with, it's got like, they draw this and then it does like the whole out then in kind of thing. Oh, that's not too bad. And then they have an ear over here. So this is kind of how they've done theirs. With the whole out and in. The original sketch shape worked really well. It's one of those ones. I know some people do chibis. Oh, I went too far back. In different ways. Some of them will do like a little, like they'll put like a little cheek on it when they go around. And then some people will just have it go around. So I guess it kind of just depends on what you want. The person in this book does have like the little cheek on their chibi. They have that on their little chibi. So I think it kind of just depends. Not like this pointy though. I think theirs is like more rounded, not as big. I think it does kind of depend on just how you want to draw your chibi face. If you want to have even just a smaller little bump for the cheek, or if you want to have no cheek and just have it go around. Fully up to you guys on how you want to do your chibis. I will draw maybe a little cheek, but maybe not as big as what they've got in the book, because maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. I'll start to draw and we'll see where we end up. And they do have an ear over here as well, which again, you can do the ear or you can chop the ear off. Depends, you know? Depends how you're feeling. Or drawing can be however you want it to be. Well, in my case, the drawing could be suffering as you fail to draw one line for the next 10 hours. You know? I might draw a little bump, but not a big bump. We have a little bit of shape on the cheek. But you don't need to put on a little shape if you don't want to. Yay! Adorable! Where did chibis and their name originate from? Little chibi! Very cute. I made it home. My adventure has concluded. I'm glad you made it home safely. I'm glad you've made it back in your car. That's the main thing. Glad you're not just stuck there the rest of your life. I think this ear is massive, isn't it? We can shrink it down a little bit. Doesn't need to be that big. I don't need like the world's biggest ear over here. There we go. Perfect. There we are. We got our little chibi. Oh, I'm quite proud of that little chibi. I wonder what it's like without the sketch. Ah, I'm quite proud of it. I'm quite proud. I'm proud of what we've got so far. Alright. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Need it for a rainy day. Wait, you're gonna grill on a rainy day? I drew too many snakes to show ears. That's alright. You can chop off the ear if you want. You don't need to have it. If you don't want an ear on there, you can just chop that off. Add more snakes to the front of the head is the next step. So they have, to fill up this gap here, they actually have a snake come down. So they have a snake come from like here and go like behind the head, and then it fills up this gap. Is what they've got here. Which I think is quite a cute little idea for filling up like the front of the face. They have it come around into here. just an extra. I got a little snake in here, but I'm not very good at drawing circles apparently. The snakes, the thing I struggle with the most is keeping them at like an even like thickness going round. I think that's my biggest struggle here. As I like draw a snake and it gets thinner or thicker as it goes. There we go, good enough. Keeping my line weight the same is hard too. There we go, I got a little snake. It's not perfect, it's a bit pointy in the middle here. Chibi, the word comes from chibi, which means tiny character. Also known as super deformed or SD. You're doing it for the Japanese anime and manga. Pretty cool. I always think chibis are really cute. Adorable. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I tried to Home Depot for the rest of my life. Wouldn't be so bad. There's food nearby. Would you get bored though? Would it be like eventually you would just go insane? Do you think? They have 2 other snakes up here too, up on the top. I want you to know that step 7 is add more snakes to the front, snakes to the front. And then step 8 is add even more snakes. And then step 9 is more. More snakes. So pretty much, guys, just keep adding your snakes. You're gonna fill up the whole head at this point. Just keep going. That's what SD stands for, super deformed. Would never, I don't know, that is a bit wild. We never get bored. You know how many different power tools they have in there? How many electric saws? How many things would you have to saw up? I've been drawing more snakes ever since you said the word snake. Oh. I really struggle with the snakes. I didn't realize how badly I would struggle, but there are so many snakes in the end. I don't know if I'd bear to do this. I'm gonna do my best though. That's all I can do. So, oh, so this snake does actually reappear here, and it kind of just like goes round. Oh dear. How do you draw snakes? I finished my drawing. Where you drawn Medusa? How have you done this? Oh no. Alright, I need to draw a... They just draw a line in here, which I assume they're pretending is a snake. I assume they're pretending a snake is in there. They just draw like a line. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll draw a line too. We'll pretend there's a snake in there. If the snakes eat too much, do you think the Medusa gets a headache instead of a stomachache? Or does the snakes, like, they eat and it goes down through her into her tummy, you know? Do they share? Wanna see it? Pop it in the Discord. However, I will say I've thrown my mouse away in order to have room for both my drawing tablet and the book, so I won't be able to click in Discord at the moment. But I will be able to see it after the stream. But my mouse is across the desk at the moment. But in order for me to have room for both like the drawing tablet and the book, I throw my mouse away. It's just away, miles away now. But I will be able to have a look afterwards. Alright, so let's this will be like coming up this way. So here's a snake. It's gonna be I'm doing its head here. Yes. Oh no. Finish today, I'm gonna have to go. I've been up since 5 a.m. It's midnight right now. That it is. Definitely finish my sketch when I wake up again. Farewell, farewell. It is after midnight now, so you do need to go to bed. It's currently 12:15. But I do hope you have enjoyed, and I do hope you have a good rest of your evening. I do hope you get a good night's sleep. Very important stuff. Very important. I think the snake is too big. That's why I'm struggling. Yeah, why not? The snakes are gonna be so bad on my drawing. I just can't get them right. I just can't seem to get like the shape. But I think maybe if I just like stopped and just quickly threw down lots, maybe just the volume of snakes would hide the fact that they're looking awful. Yeah, look at that. Maybe there's just so many snakes you won't pay to just see one bad one. You'll see like 100 bad ones and they'll make each other look good. Maybe that'll be the way it is, you know? There we are. Oh dear. Alright, that's a snake there. And then they have just like, I think a gap filler where you don't actually see the head of the snake, but it does sort of just come around and goes around the back. And then there's that snake. Not really a gap filler. I think it's just like at the back of her head. It's such a chunky snake. This guy's got a full tummy. Gonna turn all those snakes' head into Azrael? I don't know. I wanted to, but I think it's gonna take me so long to draw all these snakes. We won't have time to turn them into Azrael. Oh dear. I have a weird gap here. I wonder if I can maybe make him a little less thin. I don't think that gap is there on the drawing, but he's got a very thin neck we can get rid of. There we go. We can just, I don't know, draw a line. Pretend there's a snake there somewhere. Yeah. We can just pretend that somewhere back here there's a snake. Well, kind of very clearly there's no one. Maybe like come down here. There we go. I'm drawing an extra snake to cover in my gap that I left by accident. No one will ever know. I suppose your snakes don't need to all be in the perfect spot, guys. So long as you can somewhat say where your snakes are. And we can have a snake down here. Yes. There we go. Yeah, I filled in that gap. There we go. Yeah, he's doing alright. It's not quite where he needs to be, but... Oops. There we go! Snake. Perfect. Yeah. If there's to make circuit idea, would it be wild if a Medusa threw up? Do all of them throw up at once, you mean? That would be a bit traumatizing. I think because I've added that snake, I might be able to get rid of this. Maybe like that is this one snake there. Maybe. Alright. The next step, add more snakes. Oh no. Please help me. I think so long as you keep going from left to right, your snakes will sort themselves out. I hope. There are so many snakes. Guys, who picked Medusa? Who did this? Who was all like, yeah, let's do Medusa of all things? Oh dear. So this snake kind of will come around here. And then it kind of like disappears back here. Kind of like this. And then there's another one up here. So that's what we're going to try draw. But better. I think it was Larry. You think Larry did this? Larry's the one making us suffer. Alright, that's kind of the shapes we're going for. Maybe if I just draw quick without thinking about it too much. I'm sure that will help me. This is a very... Okay, that's not a good start, is it? anyone draw anything? God. There we go. Here's a snake, everyone. That's a snake in there. It's buried somewhere. Who knows? Who knows where that snake is? It's harder when they don't even have heads. I struggle to draw the snake heads, but when they don't have a head and it's just a body going from nowhere to somewhere, it's just like, oh man. There's a snake here, but I don't know what's going on. It's just sort of curled in on itself. There we go. Perfect. Right on the top of the head. It looks awful. Anyway, moving on. Have you tried more snakes? Wait, more of them? I'm doing my best. There are millions of snakes everywhere. Once we're done, we could tie one of the snakes and do... I was almost ready until I realized the ultimate solution to all problems: more snakes. It truly is the solution to everything, isn't it? Just keep adding more snakes and just hope that things start to look better. Alright, here we go. This has a snake come around here. And then it's got like a head here, which sort of connects up to here. Here's a snake. That's a snake, everybody. Yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, and then there'd be another snake around here, like so. Like that would be a snake there. This snake's, honestly, someone should go through and count how many times we've said the word snake today. Hello, FTW. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to our snake drawing stream. Since we're drawing Medusa for some reason, and she has a million snakes on her head. Is there actually a law thing on how many snakes she has? Like, has someone managed to count, or do you die before you're able to count them? Does anyone know how many she has? Have we drawn enough? Everyone honestly knows. Snake. Oh, that's a big snake. That was a big eye. Each and every one of these snakes. Again, tongue is just out. There we go. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I think once we've colored it in, I think it'll look real good. You're doing fine. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing okay. That's that. Okay, we've only got like this section down here where we need to draw more snakes. We've only got just here. And actually, they seem to just do it in like one snake. Going from like here to here. That seems to be like what they do at this point. It's just one line. Just going down. Yeah, just like so. And then I think it's just like there's a snake going there somewhere. I think. Yeah. A little line. And then they've just got one last snake coming from here. That's where their last snake is. And it kind of just connects from here. That's where their last snake is. That's what we've got to draw. Just one snake. I assume it's going to connect up to like the neck or something down here. I assume. Oh yeah, they've got their neck like coming like here. Kind of skipping a step so we can see where we're going. It's kind of what they've got. But again, their snakes look better than mine. We'll see. Hear me out. More snakes. More of them? I'm running out of room. Her head's gonna be so heavy. Can you imagine having to carry this many snakes around? It'd be insane. It'd be so heavy. Your neck would just snap. Alright, well, here's Bob the snake. They're a bit more confused than the other snakes. Alright, there we go. There we go. Noodle head. Look at all these snakes we've drawn. I'm sure once they're colored in, I think this one still might be like the chubbiest snake we've got up there. You got this one here, real thin. You got this chunker up here. This is just a thin one that goes who knows where. Who knows what's going on with this one? I think he was meant to be like more down here. I think the line's definitely in the wrong spot. Let me see if we can fix up this poor snake over here. I think it's meant to be like more there. Yeah, there's a lot of snakes. Too much forehead, need more snake. Here's another one. You're right, my forehead is a bit bigger than what theirs is. I wonder if I should have done like my line further down. But I've done it like too high up. Ah, it's fine. They can just have a big forehead. You know, we just have a bigger forehead than usual. Alright. Add even more snakes to the back of the head. Oh, they do actually have a line going really weirdly. They have a line. So I think it's meant to be part of a snake going like down here. But again, I think it connects up to like the body and it just like covers up the back. We'll fix it later on. Alright guys, we have done the snakes. That's sure. Can we get a snake mustache? You want a mustache on a snake? Or do you want like a snake as a mustache? So like, do you want like a mustache on this guy? Or do you want me to put like a snake? Yes. Yes. You know what kind of snake has a mustache? Yes, you want like... Who knew my biggest challenge today would be drawing a snake? Yeah, that's what you want. Would it be one small snake or two snakes? Would it be like the hair? Would it be like one snake per like mustache hair? Would it be millions of tiny snakes? Oh, let's do this. You know what? The pictures are so tiny. I have to like lean into the book to work out what I'm gonna be drawing next. Draw the neck and arms. Oh dear, where's your neck? Seems to come from like here. But then what's this all the way over here that I've drawn? Okay, hang on a second. Their neck comes from kind of like back here. They have it, right? Going there. So I've definitely drawn this neck. It should have been like more like here, I think. And we'll just connect that snake up. We'll just add that going along here. Have I just drawn the head in the wrong spot? Because that's the meant to connect with like the back of this circle. Whoopsies. I definitely angled all of this a bit. Well, he's a big snake. A big snake there. I wonder if we can quickly on my sketch. Don't worry guys, I'm totally not changing the sketch midway through. Let me see if I can grab all this and just shuffle it. Yeah, that looks like nothing has ever happened. Look at that guys, so my sketch is perfectly fine. Well, it's like magic. Alright. The joys of digital art, am I right? So that is there. It's kind of hard to see the arms because there's all these snakes around. I think the arm sort of like comes from the neck a bit, goes up here. And then there's another arm bit sort of like coming down here. Yeah, we'll fix that. Again, like their sketch does not cover like arms and stuff. The sketch that we did earlier on doesn't cover all of these details. We'll fix their broken arm in a minute. I just don't ever say like is like magic and now how do you believe in magic stuck in my head? But do you believe in magic? That is a good question. Okay. That is roughly what we've got to do, but we've got to fix this a little bit. So like that is actually like how thick the arm is. I wonder if we did this body bit too big originally. But that's okay because with the power of magic, we can fix that. The power of magic. I wonder if we'd like we shrink it down a bit. I think we might have done it all too big before. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. So we've got that. It's gonna go here. We've got the arm bit comes out from here. And then they kind of are like holding up their hand. So their hand would be like over here. Wow. A hand. It's wonderful, isn't it? So they're kind of like holding up a hand. Again, I don't know how my arms are so much bigger than the drawing. We'll go with this. Look at we'll fix the hand in a minute. We'll get rid of that. We'll just hide that for a moment. Alright, and then we've got this bit over here, which comes down. Over here. So that's an arm. Sure, we'll go with an arm. That's what we'll call it. One of these arms is so much thinner than the other, but I'm sure it'll look fine in the end. I'm sure once it's all, you know, done as a whole, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Okay, we've got our arms. We've got our snakes are all in the snakes locations. This is a snake up here. We'll have it circle up a bit like, I think it's gonna go, I don't know, this one's gonna come down a bit. And then that's like gonna cover like the back of the head. Where there are no snakes, you can still color that in later on. And there we go. Look at it. Beautiful. I actually don't think she's looking too bad. Considering we've only ever really done animals before, I don't think it's looking too bad. I'm quite happy with the face shape. I'm quite happy with the face at least. This bit, I think, is looking okay. The rest of it, maybe not so much. This arm especially is not looking good, but I'm not quite sure how we can fix it at the moment. I hope maybe once we've done the rest of it, the arm might sort itself out. It wants me to draw hands? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hands, eh? Thankfully you've only drawn 3 fingers, so actually... There we go. That's a hand. Don't question it. Don't question that abomination I've just drawn and called a hand. You know, I've never once said hands were my There we go. Here we go. I think it's coming together. Coming together now. See. Now I draw the rest of the body. Okay, so this at this point, we're gonna go from like here. We're gonna draw just going around at the bottom of our circle. And then we can get rid of this a little bit. I have a feeling my Medusa is going to accidentally be a bit wider than what their Medusa is, but that's fine. It just means she's well fed and she's not starving in a cave. You know, I don't want to think that she's hungry or anything. Oh, okay, I see what this is. Maybe I'm actually doing it thinner than what theirs is. Let me actually follow this. That's gonna be like the bit and then the tail goes around and then comes off like this side. Yeah, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Don't worry. Draw the body. So we've drawn the body. Let me make my sketch a bit lighter so we can see a bit more. Oh, I'm just glad she's a happy Medusa. She is. Look at her. She looks very happy. A very happy Medusa. I don't think the arms are looking too bad now that we've got a bit more of the body drawn in. Outline the tail. So yeah, this will be where the tail goes. So this will come around. So I think I've drawn this particular line just a bit too long. I'll just cut back a little bit. Because that's sort of like the fold on where the tail is. I'll draw that. I do think my tail might be a bit too long. I think it's meant to like come around to just under the hand. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, so I think it's meant to be more like... Oh dear. Let me turn this. Let me just quickly turn this round. I think like this. Where are we drawing? Again, my sketch was not very good. My red lines, I just left. They weren't used. Oh no. And every time I leave them, it gets worse. Well, we'll see where that goes. We'll see how that ends up. Alright, next one is over here where there's just no red lines at all. It's just like, yeah, draw a tail. Okay. Yeah. I'll draw a little tail. There we go. Tail. Okay, and then it says delete your sketch. And then add, oh no, I'm gonna keep the sketch because it's confusing. I need the sketch. It's too confused. I'm not ready to get rid of it. I'm not ready for it to go. All right, we want to add some details. So we're going to add details to the top. So here we're gonna give her her outfit. So we want to add this sort of, So at this point, if you want to dress up your Medusa in whatever, you don't need to stick to the outfit I'm going to draw. Again, your Medusa can be doing whatever you want. But I'm going to kind of stick to what the drawing has. Because I'm not creative enough to do anything differently. We got this. And then we've got this going around. Going around sort of like this. Hey. There we go. There we go. We've got that. They put little bangles on her, little bracelets here. We can dress her up. A very big arm. Like the biggest arm ever. I think this should have been a bit more angled upwards. This is sort of like her top, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that looks. Alright, we've got that. And then down here. Down here, we're gonna do the same little, like, I think this should have been more this way. Because that's the way she's looking. You know, I think it should be like... That's where her body kind of goes. It should be like more here. I think it should be more like so, but I think I ruined it. I might have made it worse somehow. Trust the process, guys. Trust me. It'll work itself out. Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with what I've just done. It might have looked better before. Oh well. I've done it now. It's too late to change it now. It's been done. I was trying to like angle it a bit more. I'm not too good with the whole angling bit. I think it's like... Oh well. You got this, you got 2 sets of eyes to work with? No, I don't. Well, in a way I do, yeah. But no, I don't. What you don't know is I've actually got 3 sets of eyes to work with. Just saying. Alright, let me do. There's definitely, it's just not looking right. I think I need to like angle it a lot more. Yeah, I think it needs to like follow that line I originally did. Let me get rid of this. I don't like this. I think it needs to like follow the original like body line instead of coming off to the side a bit. There we go. Let me redo this. Let me redo this. Where's the third? You'll never know. Yeah, I think it needs to go like more like towards where I've drawn. I don't think, you know where it's like going this way? I think it needs to go like more over there. Maybe not exactly like on top of it. More over that way. Maybe that might be a bit better. We'll see. We'll leave it like that for now. I might move it around again later. I might later on mix it up a bit. But there is a third set of eyes. Eee, my line works terrible. What is this? Oh, it's their neck. That's meant to be there. I don't want to get rid of that. It's actually meant to be there. There we go. I'm sure it'll work itself out. And then I think maybe we can just pretend that this is now the front. And we'll do the rest of the outfit to kind of like match this line. I just moved the front midway through. It's like, we'll just move the whole line. Don't worry about it. Oh no. That's not good. This is why I'm not an artist, you know? Just don't ever commit to anything. Yeah, so we've got this coming from around here. We won't go fully to the line then. We'll go a bit off it. Go a little off the line. I wish the sketch phase in this book had a bit more of like the details in the sketches. Not like overly detailed, but like enough that I could see what I was doing. I think that might help me a little bit if it did. It did just have those extra tiny details on my red sketch line. This is the scaly bit. Going up here. One over here. There we go. Alright, let's have a look at this mess. Let me zoom out and have a look at it fully without all the sketch lines and things. I'm sure it won't look disgusting. Alright, this is what it is with the sketch. I always think once I get rid of the sketch, it looks worse. But that's with the sketch. Let me get rid of this. Oh, you know what? It's not looking too bad. It could be looking worse. I definitely think there's an issue on this bit here. I think I've got an issue on like the line going down here. I don't think it's quite center with where it's meant to be. I think maybe. Who knows? I don't think she's looking too bad. I think once we got it all colored in, I think it might look okay. I love this. Yeah, I think once it's colored in, it might be looking all right once we get some color on it. We'll make it a little bigger so we can see it in full. There we go. Not looking too bad. Oh well. It's not perfect though. I like it. Don't worry about the attempt to draw scale patterns. Oh, I'm not gonna draw scale patterns, trust me. They're not gonna happen. I would be there for ages trying to do like little not happening. What if I had a custom brush, but I don't? Oh, there are some custom brushes. Let me have a look. We can put blood stain on there. That's not quite what we want. I don't think I have any scaly looking ones though. I want a chain. I don't think we need that. Yeah, I don't have any scales. Oh no, scales here. Darn, that would have been helpful. But we will just need to go with what we've got. Let me see if I remember how to color in. Again, it's been quite a while. It's been a while since we've done this. How does one get a skin color? This is where we find out I'm colorblind every time. Every single time. Here we go. Skin, right? Yeah. I think she's looking a bit She looks like she wants to tell a story rather than tying you to stone. Let me tell you this funny story about a guy who lost his keys in his car, so he was at Home Depot. Hello, how goes the snake art? Snake, welcome. We have our snake art today. We're working on it. Whichever dinner has the joy. I don't think it's going too bad. It's not going too bad. I just need to try color it in. Let's start off with the greens first. Do we want like really bright greens, or do we want like a more dark green, or maybe like a middle of the ground green? Maybe a mix between the dark and the light ones, but not like these overly light ones. There we go. What could be good? I'm here today. I don't know what you're talking about. We mix them. Yeah, we do like a mix of a couple different ones. But like nothing. I'll go through and I'll move all these around. I'm just grabbing some colors first that look like they might match each other. Some dark ones here. We could do like darker at the back, lighter at the front kind of thing. Maybe we use these colors. Let me Just for now. Let me make some circles to store my colors in. Let me... Oh wait, actually, we can just put the colors down. I think if we use these greens, we might be able to make some nice stuff. How many other greens have we got here? Is that all of them? I think so. Was this one? There we go. We got all these greens to use. Make one pink just for fun. Oh, like a really real hot pink. We'll do this nice one back here. They can have like a pink streak at the front of their hat. Oh, that's actually really cute. Maybe this one? Or maybe this one going down here. I think maybe this one here. I think that would be cute. And then we'll do like all these ones at the back in like the really dark. And then we maybe just like work our way forward. Oh, you know what? It's not looking too bad. Dark snakes for most of the hat and then light snakes for highlights. Oh, I like that idea too. So like we do roughly like all of it like super dark. And then we can do like some lighter ones. Just like around. Maybe not super dark for all of them, just the ones at the very back. We can do like a... We can do a somewhat dark for some of these front ones. Ah. I don't think it's looking too bad. I don't think it's looking too bad now. I think the pink is a little too pink. Maybe that's a little not pink enough. Ah. I don't think I got the highlight bit right, but I do think it's looking quite cute. I don't think it's looking too bad. There's a gap back here I don't like. We're just gonna fill that up. Pretend there's a snake there. Oh, look at that! Oh wait, we forgot this little guy down here. I want to color in this one too. Oh, we'll do it the same color as this one. Perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect. There we go. My fill tool doesn't seem to fill the whole thing, but that's fine. Oh. I like this. We've actually managed to make something here. We'll do their little tongues. Oh my goodness, my fill tool hates me! Okay, well, good enough. Oh, look at that! They're very cute. I really like them. I like the little pink one. I don't think it's the right shade of pink though. That's my issue. I can't get the right... I don't want it like too pink. Oh yeah, that's better, I think. Maybe. As you all know, I'm fairly colorblind. Maybe like this, a nice pale pink. Well, it doesn't stand out very well, does it? I wonder who their favorite snake is as they're reaching up to grab hold of them. There we go. Maybe like this. Very cute. You ever had a wild hairstyle? I have not really. I've always just had the same. The only difference with mine is just the change in length. Is sometimes I'll chop the whole thing off and other times I'll let it grow really long. But I never have like a wild hairstyle or anything. It just changes in length, you know? Sometimes it's so short I can't tie it back because it all falls out the front. So why is there a stray pink one? Because it's adorable. So goes to your side eye because of the tail. Yeah, the tail does. Technically, my hair is always short because the tail is a tail and the rest of my hair is just really short around it, you know? One thing I hate about my fill tool is the fact that it doesn't fill where I want it to fill. You know, it never does all the little corners. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a setting somewhere for it, but it never does it. That'll be like a very easy setting I need to tick, but I've never gone to look for it. That's okay. I can just fill them in. Oh wait, is that the pink one? Back here? Is that the pink snake? I think it would be. I think it might be the pink snake. Oh, it's pink now. Oh boy, not in your face. I think that is the pink snake back there. You know? We need to shave its tail then. No! No, 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 no. I do not shave it. Never. Aww. That's cute. I like this. Alright. Now we just got the skin tone. How do you get like a skin tone? Is it like pink? Oh dear. Oh dear, I think I've just done the same thing twice. Oh wait, they have a skin tone section. Well, we don't need to keep them pale actually. We can go for like a darker color. Oh, I quite like the darker color actually. Well, we can go for like a paler color. Oh. What do we think about the dark color? I think that's quite cute. Do you think it makes the snakes? I think that helps maybe. You can order be a ball tail is the natural progression. Not the tail. You can't take the tail. What do we think helps the snakes stand out a bit? I think too pale. No. Maybe we'll do her darker. Yeah. I think I like the darker one. What color would her eyebrows be? Green like the snake? I suppose it would need to be green, maybe? What color did they do that? They did theirs green like the snakes. Maybe we'll take like a light green. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah. I also realized that we need the same color for herself. She needs to be snake colored. Got a highlight going on there. There we go. That's pretty adorable. Maybe this needs to be a darker one so they don't. No, I prefer them light. Yeah, I like them light. I like the standing out eyebrows. They look good. You can swing and zoom me around by the tail and use it as a weapon. I was used as a basketball earlier. It looks great. Thank you. I'm quite proud of it. Even though some of my snakes are not looking 100%, I think it's looking real cute. I think she's looking pretty good now. Now that I found that there's a color thing, how do I... So they've done it like gold for like this bit here. That's not gold. That's a nasty yellow. But that's what these bits are. And then... I don't know how they've done the scaly bit. Could we just use the light green? I don't think that's quite right. Maybe like a real paley green. There we go. What color do we want to do her top? She's adorable. I love Melissa and the Medusa. Very cute. I think she's looking real good. Roger, your day's been drawn. How you doing? Welcome. I like the chubby snake. He's your favorite. The one up on the top left. He's very chubby. Very chubby snake. The color palette is looking pretty good, isn't it? I just need... What color do we want our top to be? We can have it pink like the snake. Or we can do it something completely random like blue. That sort of stands out a bit, doesn't it? They did this. So on the drawing, they have it the same color as like the snake, which helps it blend in a bit. Red for the top. I don't know if we want the top to blend in. Oh, red looks nice. No, not down there. We can either have it red or we can have it blend in with that. Happy New Year! Am I watching your fox farm with your human head? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what you're talking about. Happy New Year, everybody. Red and green are opposites. They help each other. I do like the red. I think the red is looking real nice. Very, very nice. There we go. And we just got to do the mouth, which should just be really paley colors, shouldn't it? Although one of those will be a bit darker for the tongue, I think. Oh no, the other way around, isn't it? So, and then it's lighter for the tongue. Like this. Yeah! Perfect. Oh my dear, guys. Might be one of our best ones yet. Let me just fill in this. Or the fill tool doesn't like it. I forgot I gave her fangs. They work perfectly. Yee! Look at this! Oh, she's looking so good! Sorry, I was holding the keys a bit. It's all good. I think she's looking real good here. I think she's looking very, very nice. It's turned out amazing. It has actually, hasn't it? Considering we normally just do little animals rather than people. I do think I messed up with the top. The top is like here, where it should be like in line with this a bit more. But I'm not very good with angles. I did my best. I think we did pretty good though. We started off with our sketch. Where's our little sketch? Started off with just this. We got our drawing colors. I think it's like pretty good. Amazing. I'm quite proud of this one. I'm real happy with this one. Ugh. I would try to do some shading on it and put some like shading on like the colors and things, but there's no way I'm gonna pull that off. We'll have to master colors another time because I don't know if I'd be able to. We can give it a try maybe. I don't know how I'd be able to. I don't know. I think, could you like... How would we do this? Do people like duplicate it, attach it on? Maybe we could try cheese it a little bit. And then just like erase the bits. Oh yeah, we could probably try we can probably try and cheese it and add some use the blur and turn down the opacity on it. I pretty much just duplicated what we already had over the top and changed the layer setting. And then I think maybe we could just erase it, but maybe we should do it the other way. So rather than do it like this, maybe we can do another layer over the top with this. And then it would be... not that. Maybe. No, I don't know how you do it. I know there's a way where you can kind of like cheat with your shading, but not with this. We're not. Not with that one. I don't know how you would do it though. This one doesn't seem to do anything. There's a way somewhere where you can make it so you can like do it. I don't know how you do it. I give up. I give up with the shading. I know there's a way to cheat it somewhere, but I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. We're fine with what we've got here. I think she's looking pretty okay. Another Kitzumii is now the Azure lines it. Yes. Okay, so first off, let me save it and copy it before we butcher it. Alright. I think, did I do that? Oh dear. Yeah. Alright, I think. Hang on, let me just check that I've got these saved. That's my sketch. That is my other sketch, I think. My artwork and my drawing. Okay. Well, those are mine. I'm just making a copy of them all before I completely ruin it. I mean, before I make it better. Alright, let me make a little folder and dump all of these in. Let me dump all of these in here. Oopsies. There we go. Alright, that's safe in a folder. Now we've got these. Now we can improve it. First things first. We've got to make it into an Azrael. Let me just check again before I do anything that I do actually have all of this. Sketch, color, and that. That's all good. That's perfect. Alright, guys. Are you ready to turn this nice lady into an Azrael? It is time to begin the Azrael. This is Medusa. Wow, I thought so big. This is Medusa. The Azrael. Here we go. I'm all in ready. So first things first, we have to decapitate this lady. So, you know, we can turn her into an Azrael. First things first. Take that head off. I like that we spend ages drawing this and then I butcher it right away. Alright, see that? Head's been detached. Don't worry about it. One of us. Right, don't worry about it, guys. Let me get rid of this neck. It's not needed anymore with where you're going, lady. We don't need this. Oh wow, that is big. Why is suddenly everything so big? There we go. And we'll add our little... Perfect. Now. Medusa. Oh yeah. I like that if anyone was to join now, it looks like I've just decapitated this lady for no reason. Anyway. That's her little thing there. There we go. Perfect. That's where we're going. We don't need necks. She's an Azrael now. Look at this. This is Medusa the Azrael, looking absolutely wonderful. And put her over by her sign in case anyone joins in and thinks, what on earth are we doing? What about the snakes? Wait, you want me to Azrael all of them? There's so many. Alright, let me see what we can do here. Let me see. There's so many to do. Alright, little snake, you're on down. You made Medusa? Yep. Yes, I did. It was requested. You know me, I'm a people pleaser. Have I highlighted? Wait. What did I grab? Ah! 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 Oh! It's okay. It's okay, everyone. What did I press? Oh boy. I don't know how that happened, but we managed to delete the whole drawing. There we go. Look at that. We're gonna Azrael this snake. What am I doing? Who really knows? There we go. I'm gonna block this off. And then this will be... I'm gonna clean up these lines a bit. There we go. I don't know if we can do all the snakes. Hello, Dax! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome! This is my Azrael snake. It's an Azrael because it's the head and then there's the rest of his body. It's Medusa, the Azrael from Pokemon. Literally anyone that would join this stream at this point is going to be so confused about what we've just done, right? I want to clarify that I have in fact drawn this wonderful drawing first. And then I butchered it. I'm a sub, thank you! Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Let me take off this snake head too. Maybe we should give some of the snakes teeth, actually. Maybe let me Azrael this snake, and then we'll give it some teeth. I feel like that would help. There we go. Oh yeah. Another one. Show our collection. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. We got 2 little Azraels there. I don't know if all of them are capable, but this big guy here, I think we can add a big like smiley face. Oh, he's got his tongue there, hasn't he? we need to like open the mouth. Is that Medusa? It is. I mean, this is Medusa altered. This is Medusa. This is the Medusa we drew today. And now we're just, you know, altering it slightly to make it look like a Pokemon. Now we're just slightly changing it, you know. I'm gonna block her neck off or her color will leak away. There we go. No. Sometimes when you do your drawings, you've just got to improvise and change some things. Alright, he's losing his tongue. Things need to happen up here. Oh! So we have a habit here where every now and again we'll take something that looks very nice and we will give it teeth and make it into an Azrael from Pokemon. And by that we mean we decapitate it and add a line connecting its head to its body. So that it becomes a Pokemon instead. There we go, guys. This guy's got his mouth open now. And we can give him some teeth. He looks so happy. There we go. Perfect. That's nice. This was all requested, right? There's his little tongue. He's still got his tongue. I'm not cruel enough to take that away. He can still have a tongue. Oops. Oh, because it's not on the... Oh, wait, I'll color it in. It's because it's all on the same layer instead of a different one. There we go. Not as well done as our real Medusa. There we are. Now we can give him some teeth. There's some teeth there. Yeah, look at him go. He's looking real good. I think he's definitely gotten better. He's looking pretty alright. I don't think there's any way we can do anything else. At least you're not cruel. I wouldn't do anything bad. They're all still alive. I'm not gonna kill any of them. And he's got teeth. If anything, right? I've like made him better. If anything, he didn't have teeth before, and now he can eat anything. He's going so much better. He's like beyond happy too. We'll give him a big beady eyeball. Yeah, there we go. He just looks so happy. One set rounded, one set sharp. That way he's got like, you know how different types of teeth do different things, you know? Some teeth are for like grabbing and ripping and some are for like grinding. He can do all of it all in one. Just don't show the pterodactyl with the toothbrush. Oh. That's true, man. Hide your teeth from that one. He'll come for you. When we make his eye like strangely detailed. There we go. Oh yeah, that'll do it. He's looking pretty good now. Omnivore. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's what he is. I gave him a big red eyeball. He's looking real good. Perfect. I think he's looking nice. A bit of, you know, he's had some dinner. Oh yeah. Eye highlights always say it. They always do, don't they? They always do. I think this eye highlight goes on a little too far around. It looks more like an angry eyebrow somehow. There we go. We'll fix the eye highlights a little bit. There we go. somewhat better, maybe. Give him a top hat. He's clearly evil. You want to give him a little top hat too? Alright, how are we gonna fit a top hat on here? Let me have a look. We're gonna give him a little hat. There we are. Perfect. Now he's got his little hat on. And we'll put a little green banner on it. Little green decoration. There we go. It's looking good. Can't remind me of my sister. You're good at drawing. She's good at drawing. You're nice. She's not very nice. That's how siblings be, you know. I did that blood you drew. Only a little bit, not a lot, you know. Perhaps just the strawberry jelly. Oh yeah, maybe it's just some jelly. How festive. I like how we literally were like, yeah, everyone, look at my cute Medusa, isn't she good? And then we completely ruined it. And by ruined, I made like so much better. You know? Looking pretty good. I'm pretty good. Kidified it? Oh yeah, yeah, we did. I like this guy. He looks real good. He's looking very, very nice. The cute Medusa was good. Now she's great, right? We had like Medusa just looking pretty good. And then it's just like, whoa, even better. I'll have to go see because I'm afraid I'll be on VR soon. Ooh, I hope you enjoy. You have to leave in like 5-ish minutes. Oh, okay, so in about 5-ish minutes. Well, I do hope you enjoy your sleep and your VR. Just a little hungry. Ah, he's hungry. What if she's holding food for them? What if it's like it's feeding time, so she's holding food, so she can be holding a steak. She's holding a steak and she's all like, it's food. I love steaks, guys. You wouldn't believe it. They're like, I don't know what a steak looks like. I don't know what a steak looks like, guys. But here, I think that looks roughly about what I eat. It's food time. There we go. It's like, yay! Now they're no longer hungry. You meant soon, not Steve. Oh, you have to go soon. Okay, I get you. I thought you meant like have a nap before VR, but I get you. Holding some chips. Oh, I just went straight for a steak. A mango. A single chip. Oh, okay. So rather than this, she's just holding like a singular chip. So just a single. Oops, that's red. Just like one single. It's a long chip. And they're like yellowy, potatoey kind of color. Here we go. This is your one. Oh wait, what would you call them? A fry. This is your one fry. Here you are. Enjoy. Are you guys be streaming? Yeah, I stream Tuesdays. Tuesday. What day is it? Thursday and Friday. When do I stream? I'm confused. There we go. So we got one chip to share between all of them. That's why he's so hungry. He knows he has to get in there quick. Beautiful. Looking very good. Very, very good. How come Fridays? We do Pokemon Ranger on Fridays. Always very good. I do think one thing I wish is that I planned out this bit better. I think it should have come down like the smallest of bits, like all the snakes. I think there's just like too much forehead here, maybe. Maybe if they were just like more curved round, might cover it up a bit. But oh well, I think it looks good enough. Honestly, fries would probably be easier for snakes to eat. Granted, the normal straight ones. But steaks are pretty good too, you know? You like the big forehead? It is quite a big forehead. I think my eyebrows were okay too. I know the one in the book is more like thin eyebrows like this. I think my little circle eyebrows are cute. I like those. They're easier to draw too. And we did give her fangs, so they're not very big. So we'll probably, you know, she's had her dinner too. Yum. Perfect. Perfect. No, we'll leave that. We won't give her some. It takes away from the snake. I feel like it should be him and only him. I forgot that you're a disembodied head. Parasiting a fog that have been distracted. I don't know what you're talking about. Bye, see you tomorrow. Farewell. I hope you enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. There we go. Little Medusa. He's looking pretty good. So this is a Medusa that recently ate Santa. No. There's no Santa left for that. I don't want around for that. I do think we could probably do something. This one snake is like very oddly going around. I think because usually the neck would be there, and I think it's meant to be like two separate snakes, but since we took the neck away, because you see on like this one, oh no, I suppose it is just one snake. I don't think it's like that in their drawing that I'm copying off. I don't think it's like that one in the drawing. I don't think it's meant to be like one long snake. I think it's meant to be like a snake here and then another snake here, but oh well. It works. It works good enough. There we go. This little guy is looking cute. Very adorable. I'll give him some eyeliner. Anyway, that is, I think, the Azrael done. I feel like her top, we can add something to it, but like some teeth. Oh, you know what? Just in general, maybe we can add to that on the real one too. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we could have added a bit of pattern to it. Maybe we could have done that. I feel like maybe we could have. A flame. I'm going back to the real one now here before we do anything crazy to it. I feel like maybe we could have like outside the middle bit. Maybe? I don't know. I'm done on a separate layer. Don't worry guys if it's terrible. We can delete it afterwards. Maybe we could have done just a bit of like a pattern. Let's just have a look, see what it looks like. We can always get rid of it. But yeah, it's got a very plain top on. Nah, we'll just leave it. Let's not mess with our main one. We'll leave that be. We can mess with this one. Let's see. So maybe we can add just like some teeth. We'll just add, well, not teeth, but we can probably add something. What am I clicking on here? This. Can you guys see my mouse whenever it does? Like, there's me! Oh, little me is a mouse. You can get this mouse caster for free on the merch store. Everyone can have it. It's very, very adorable. Let me fix these colors on the top. It's been bugging me. I never came down to fix all the gaps. But you can get the little cursor absolutely free on the merch store. It's super adorable. Highly recommend. Peanut uses it too, actually. She shared a screen the other day, and I saw it, and I was all like, hey, is that me? I was like, hey! No. And she uses it too. I was very happy. Alright, is that all the colors? I think so. Oh, the thumb. There we go. And it struggles with like the little gaps. Whenever there's stuff around. There we go. Anyway, enough with that one. Back to the Azrael. Mouse Zoomy. Yee! Look at it. This is like the... Oh no, you can't go here because I'm not clicked on this layer. It's like, no, you can't do this. It's very, very cute. I think... Oh, that you can see if I was to like expand stuff on the side, it goes into a little chat Zoomy for the expansion. Super cute. And I know there's one for Zoomy too. I think the diagonal ones. Super adorable. Super, super cute. Very adorable. Can we get the peanut celebrity advertisement for the casa? Yeah, guys, you want to be like the super famous peanut? You know, she's got this casa, so you all should get it. Follow the trends, am I right? That's what you all should be doing too. There we go. I think that will be it for today. We've only got another like 6 minutes, so we'll just end stream. I will end on this one though, because I'm very proud of it. I think this is looking very adorable. I like how this one looks a bit plain now that we have this. I like how it's all like, yeah, this is good. And now I've seen this magical one. It's like, oh, it's not as good though, is it? But no, I do like this. I think we've all done pretty well. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. The book, I tell you what, you just gotta trust the process. Every now and again, I start to doubt it. I go, oh man, this is gonna go terribly. And then we get to like the last few steps and add the color. And I'm like, I should have trusted it more. I should have trusted this. Oh, we should have drawn a two-headed creature. 3 hours, 3 minute warning? Heck yeah. Wait, is that how long we've been live for? Hang on a minute. Oh, mine is 3 minute warning. I was gonna say, hang on a minute. 3 hour minus 3 minute warning. I see where you're going. I was confused. Because I don't read very well. But we will be ending it there. And I will see you all tomorrow. I've really enjoyed this. I will take a picture of this and I'll post it in the Discord for you all. I'll pop it in there too. I was about to say, notice the word in the middle. I was close enough. Thanks for the doodling. Thank you. And thank you all for joining with me. I am very proud with how this one turned out. I think the chibi's gone really well. I really like how the face turned out. You know? I don't think I would ever be able to draw that face shape ever again. I don't think it would ever happen, but I'm quite proud with how it turned out in the end. And it does make me happy. I think it's looking pretty good. But yeah, everyone, thank you all so much talking to me and my floating head. I do like how we managed to just have a little floating head today. Very, very cute. But thank you everyone so much for hanging with me. I hope you all have enjoyed. If anyone else has been drawing along, whether you finished it now or finish it next time or like tomorrow or whenever, do post it in the Discord. I would like to see it. I'll show you my result. Yee! I would love to see it. You guys bop it in the Discord. I think it'd be so adorable to see. So please do let me know. But until then, everyone, I will see you all tomorrow for good old Pokemon Ranger. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And I'll see you all tomorrow, same time, same channel, as always. Thank you all so much. Goodbye, bye-bye, bye-bye.